The Adventures of Frank Race, starring Paul Dubov. The war changed many things, the face of the earth and the people on it. Before the war, Frank Race worked as an attorney, but he traded his law books for the Cloak and Dagger of the OSS. And when it was over, his former life was over too. Adventure had become his business. The Adventures of Frank Race. And now we join Frank Race for The Adventure of the Mormon Country.
A dinner jacket is hardly the thing to wear to Joe Bell's saloon on the Lower East Side. But I was wearing mine, clinging to the hope that the call from Bruce Benton of Trans-Pacific Life Insurance was nothing more than the gag of a warped mind. If it was, I had a date with the lady that I'd be able to keep later. But it wasn't a gag. Benton was there in an isolated booth as Mark Donovan and I walked in.
Yeah, thought I was kidding you, didn't you? Well, that's Benton over there, ain't it?
It's Benton, all right. And that, I fear, means that my lady of the evening dines alone.
Hello, Race.
Hello, Bruce.
I told you I'd dig him up, Mr. Benton.
Thanks, Donovan.
It's all right.
Sit down, boys.
What's up, Bruce? This saloon is hardly the type of place for an insurance company vice president to be keeping late office hours.
Something came up. Something I'd rather handle in an unorthodox manner. I called you to the office or picked one of the usual meeting places. Well, that wouldn't be quiet, would it?
A foundry would be more quiet than this joint.
Quiet was the poor choice of words. Let's say secret.
What's the job?
First, I want you to be a go-between in the payment of $50,000. It's ransom money, Race.
Somebody in your family been kidnapped?
No. Victim is Walter Kruger, one of our policyholders.
Hey, wait a minute, I know that guy.
Who doesn't? Walter Kruger, better known as Sonny Kruger. Playboy and heir to one of the largest fortunes in the country. But how is it you're being tapped for the ransom, Bruce?
We're dealing with a clever gang, Race. They haven't bothered the family. They're dealing on a business basis without risking any emotionalism.
I still can't see why you want to pay off.
We have Kruger insured for $300,000. With double indemnity, that's $600,000. If we don't pay off, they'll kill him.
Holy cow.
That is smart. Either you pay the 50 G's or lose 600 G's. I can see your point, but I can't buy it, Bruce. Refuse.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?